Question number 1. The control in a lab is anything you use for comparison, or in this lab specifically, it would be the egg lab, and we're talking about the egg in the water, and you would use it to compare to the Coke, the egg in the Coke. I wasn't clear on that, so I accepted any answer that just defined what control in the lab is. That means something that you don't do anything to and use for comparison. 2 observations of something in your home. You have to define something using color or a measurement, like my pen is black, my uh, table is made out of wood. If you said something like it smells nice, it looks good, it smells bad, and I couldn't tell what it was, it's a bad observation, so I took points off. A physical property is anything measure. You look at something, the texture, boiling point, melting point. A chemical property is anything that you find when you change something into something else. The difference between weight, mass, and volume. If you could just define for me that weight is a function of mass times gravity. Mass is the amount of atoms in your body. It's different from volume, which is determined by the amount of space you occupy, measured in cubic units. In the water bottle lab, if I asked you to flip a water bottle, what would be the best size of water bottle and amount of water in it? Probably a medium water bottle with a square base, and the water should be about half or less. Rotational velocity is how fast an object spins, and it affects the water bottle lab because you want the water bottle to spin 1 time around. It should slow down 1 time and land. If you spin it twice, it tends to not be able to land properly. Solubility is the ability of something to dissolve, a solid to dissolve in the liquid, and the volume of this graduated cylinder should be approximately 44 centimeters. I accepted anything close to 44 centimeters. Note that between 50 and 40, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 divisions. So this middle big line here is 45, and there are 5 divisions between 45 and 50. So every line counts as 1, and it should stop right at 1, 2, 3. So it should be 43 or 44. It was kind of hard to tell, so I accepted anything 43 to 44.